Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. We have a ton of Dokkan news this morning for Global and JP. Some very interesting stuff here, and some very surprising stuff as well. Too, I did just wake up, so if I sound a little bit groggy or my voice sounds a little bit weird, that's why. But let's hop into it here. By the way, don't pay attention to that. That's just a video I had uploading in the background last night. But anyway, let's go over the JP news first because that is the the most surprising here, right? So part 2 of the current celebration is definitely in full swing. You can see by what's coming up here. So let's take a look before you get into that. Basically, as you can see, we got a whole new slew of missions to get a bunch of brand new stuff here. It's basically, just your standard stuff. And all of this is actually from the first part. And then this is from the second part. As you can see, that's number 2, right? So you can get a bunch of different, like, what do you call them? I keep forgetting. Supreme Kai, there we go. The 30% Supreme Kais, you can get 10 stones, and it obviously tells you in Japanese here. I actually have not seen a post on the Dokkan sub translating that yet, so if I can find that, I'll throw that in the description below. But nonetheless, we got a bunch of new stuff for that, so that's pretty cool. So let's go over the actual meat of this, right? So obviously this is just saying, new login bonus. This is the banner itself that we talked about in yesterday's news video, the Otherworld Banner, that is going to be coming. Let's see. I think this is a note from Renzi. It's scheduled for the 25th. Will be held at the start of the maintenance associated with the version of. Oh, okay, so that is definitely in game. Interesting. So it says on here that it's scheduled for the 12th to the 25th. Wait, it's scheduled? I'm kind of confused what they're saying here, but I'm assuming it starts on the 12th. I don't know why it wouldn't. That's just kind of weird to me that that sentence is there. Maybe they mean that's when it'll go away. I'm not sure, but it'll come the 12th, basically. Here is the most interesting thing, in my opinion, though. A featured LR Mighty Mask banner. This is crazy. Obviously, this banner has never existed before in Dokkan. And I am actually blown away by this. I would have never thought that they would have done something like this. Absolutely crazy. I'm definitely going to summon on this banner because Mighty Mask is an LR I don't have, and he's kind of infamous for me that I've been able to pull him on literally like every other account I own or even other people's accounts, but I haven't been able to pull him on my account, so definitely gonna go hard on that banner. Then, of course, we have the PyCon, Overworld, or not Overworld, Otherworld event is obviously going to be here. We saw that yesterday. The Raditz event is coming back, so that's cool. The Tapion story event is also coming back as well. So is the Bio Broly event, so that's all pretty cool. So if you haven't farmed those, now's a good chance to. The Bulma's Prep event is coming back, and that's pretty cool. The reason why that's happening is because we finally have information on that World Tournament that we got announced a couple weeks ago. As you can see, it's going to be held on the 22nd to the 24th, and with the Cell prize card, right? As well, these two events are going to come back, but they're still kind of irrelevant, and they always have been, unfortunately. But yeah, so the World Tournament is going to be here the 22nd, as you can see on JP, right? So the Mighty Mask banner is probably the most surprising thing out of all this. Everything else we could have expected, and these reprints of stories is nothing too out of the ordinary. So that's pretty crazy, though. Expect some summons from me on that banner. Now, moving on to some global news. A new version of Global has been released. There's a couple important things to take away from here. One, this is pretty cool. So they optimized the app to be capable with the screen of the iPhone X, as well as, I'm assuming the Android screen too. I have not actually updated my Global app, but I'll go ahead and do that right now in the background and see if I can tell you if it works on Android as well. But they did this on JP quite recently, actually, where they had this update with the screen optimization. So it's really cool that they are already putting that on global. That's just like a little, like, I don't want to say slice of life, but I guess just kind of a little, like easy update that they can do, that doesn't really require much change to the actual game. It's something really easy that they're able to do, anytime. So it's nice. Quality of life. That's a term I was thinking of. So it's nice that they're just doing it right away. As well, finally, displayed summon rates for certain summons. This has been something that Global should have had a long time ago, because of how, I guess, I think it was because of how gacha laws work on the Apple Store. They like required to show them, but they didn't show them for a hot minute. So finally, they're actually showing the rates. Thank God. This is something that should have been done a long time ago. Bandai was definitely slacking on that. So it's good that they're finally in game. If you go check Global right now, the rates are displayed on the current banners, as well. Just basic stuff after that. But yeah, go update your game. There is a little bit of a data download just because of all that stuff. And here's the other interesting thing. So seriously, if you don't know him, he is a global data miner. He says global and JP here, but I've actually never even seen him post anything from JP. I've mostly only seen him post global, but hey, whatever floats your boat. As you can see here for global, the 21st Tenkaichi Budokai is coming on the 22nd. Here's what's interesting about this though, right? As you can see, global's getting the World Tournament here on the 22nd, and that's the same day that JP's World Tournament is going to be, as you can see way down here, on the 22nd. Now, of course, JP's World Tournament's going to be a little bit shorter from the 22nd to the 24th, so that's only like a 2-day tournament, and Global is going to have this, oh boy, big 4-day tournament. I know everyone on Global and in JP rather, even just everyone hates them because they're so long and they're so tedious to grind the whole thing. It's just kind of annoying, to be honest with you. But hey, that's coming for Global, so it's awesome that we're getting a World Tournament very soon. I'm just scrolling through here just to see. Oh, by the way, this was kind of funny too. The 21st World Tournament prize is not actually like registered in the game data yet. So so they just put the physical Cybermen. Man, what a great tournament prize, am I right? Nah, but for real, that's obviously not going to be the actual tournament prize. The actual tournament prize will be put in the game later. So then I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure and scroll down here a little bit. By the way, I just did the full screen thing, and I have a Samsung Galaxy S8, and the full screen thing works fine for me, so it wasn't just iPhone X. I guess we just forgot to include Galaxy in that little update thing, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that is everything that we have for right now. Kind of interesting that these World Tournaments are going to be happening at the very same time. Definitely not something that usually happens. I don't remember the last time that this happened, actually, if it ever happened before. But very interesting with the LR Mighty Mask banner. They're just, I don't know. I feel like they're just putting out so many banners just to, like, get people to summon. Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me because we just got the physical Gohan banner and the Tech Cell banner. The physical banner was just here as well. And now it's like, oh, LR Mighty Mask banner and freaking Overworld banner. So I don't know, guys. But either way, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Expect more updates on the Global World Tournament because I will try to find out where the actual, what the actual prize is. Oh, by the way, one more thing I want to go over real quick. Let me just go over it. I guess we'll just pop over to the wiki here since it'll be kind of take a long time to find on DBZ Space. Jackie Chun was the card that was released on the 21st. Hopefully this is the right one. Yeah, this Jackie Chun was the card that was released on JP's 21st World Tournament, and then the next World Tournament, the 22nd World Tournament, is the AGL TN that Dokkan Awakens into the LRTN. So Global should, keyword should, be getting this Jackie Chun, this World Tournament, which is awesome because I know a lot of people have been saving their tickets for him. He is the World Tournament category lead for 70% boost, which is pretty cool. Obviously, you're not really going to be using this team too much, but, you know, you can still run him on, you know, the daily World Tournament stage or, you know, any other things that require. Plus, it's just kind of a fun team to run. But yeah, so Global should be getting this guy, this World Tournament. And then the next World Tournament, they should be getting the AGL LRTN. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. I bring you two out. Peace.